Alright, we're back, and in this tutorial we'll be talking about Electrax's Ultrasaw. Ultrasaw is basically a bunch of detuned saws and, believe it or not, pulses to create a nice stereo thickened sound for chords, leads, and with a little magic, basses. But we'll get in that a little later. Right now, let's look. How deep that is because each of the layers is tuned and panned to the right and the left individually, creating that nice trancey tone. Now I am using multiple layers, and to do this you just go to the copy and you go to stereo. Don't go to mono or it'll pan it to just one ear. But you got your light, which is basically that. You got your medium, and you got your heavy, which is basically for a hard style track. But right now we're just gonna be looking at the 2 times. And now a thing that I like to do is I like to put intervals in it to create chords with just one key. It creates an even thicker sound. Thing you could do is add a little tone to each one. You can get a lot of sounds that way. Let's look at the next mode, which is multi-saw. Get these in there real quick. Thing about multi-saw is it's more than 3 saws. I don't know how many it is, but it's a lot. So we got that nice thick sound that just sounds phenomenal. Now this is for trance, whatever you want to make with it, but there's a lot of tricks with this. Like the pulses are nice too, and remember, mix and match them too, because mixing and matching really works. It really makes a thicker sound because of the phasing. Instant trance. So that is all the modes for the Ultrasaw, though I am going to show you a couple tricks before I go. To make a bass, you just click all these. Let me fix this real quick. Get this out of the way. So now we have just one saw. And we're gonna throw in our virtual analog. If you haven't seen my virtual analog, I highly recommend you do. It's got a lot of useful tips and descriptions on what these do in it. We're gonna use the saw to FM frequency modulate this pulse. You can easily get some really crazy leads. just getting carried away now, but yeah, Ultrasaw is more than just your chords and your pads and your leads. It could be used for basses too. Well, that about sums it up for my Ultrasaw video. Please stay tuned for the freckle and the wavetable videos coming real shortly. Please subscribe, comment, rate, and like. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments.